What's up, party people? If you're watching this, you probably just got a quest, or you're just learning to play Gorilla Tag. Well, today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to play Gorilla Tag, from running, using the wall, jumping, and branching. Yeah, let's get right into it. Okay, so in order to run, you guys want to throw one hand in front of the other and move parallel to the floor. You're not going like this, otherwise it's pretty slow and everyone's going to tag you. Third, you want to swing one arm in front of the other and keep going. Now try to run across the map using this. Okay, so next is jumping. Now in order to jump, you want to make sure that you have one hand and then you want to bounce off it into the air. You just want to bounce off it like this. Now the reason why we do this is that we can have one hand in front to jump onto stuff, then we can continue our running. If you guys really want to practice this, I recommend that you try to jump on top of a gazebo. Pinch climbing. So in order to pinch climb, you want to make sure that you have two hands around and you want to swing yourself up. Swing, 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 and you just want to keep swinging up. Now, you want to make sure that you're pushing yourself even towards the wall, even if it might give you monkey bits plus. But swing says it's better than not, and if you don't, you're going to fall off like this. You're probably going to fall off like this or something. So yeah, my recommendation is just to pinch climb up, and up these double walls. For bouncing, Okay, so in order to do it, you want to bounce, 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 bounce. Make sure your hands always hit the side, and then you can bounce up. In order to practice that, just bounce off the double walls. This is a really useful skill, as you can always just bounce off stuff. Don't about bouncing off stuff. Wall climbing. In order to wall climb, you want to jump into spots like this one over here by stone. You want to make sure that you've got a hand, and you want to put them in L shape, and then you want to move your body to kind of side to side while bouncing up the wall. People say that's the easiest wall, but the wall I went on is here. You can get to it. It's over here by this big tree. You want to turn your hips in real life, but not your legs. You want to keep your legs stuck to the ground. Otherwise, you'll lose track and then you'll fall like that. And yeah, kind of like that guy. So yeah, all you need to do is just jump, 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 jump. Now, if those walls are hard, that's slippery walls, and that's really good for beginners. Now, in order to wall run, I recommend the walls over there on the left, the stump, which is behind. In order to get up there, though, we're going to have to take a small journey. Okay, the journey is we're going to jump up to here, run along here, jump onto this branch, onto this branch, onto this branch, keep running, and jump up. Once you're up, you see that branch, you want to walk over to it. You can now make the journey to the walls. Once you get the walls, you want to make sure that your hand's in an L shape. You want to jump onto the walls and move your hand in circles. Make sure your hand's always in front of you unless you're trying to flick off the walls. Scaling. Scaling is actually a really easy thing to master. You only need to know, you see this tree near the tree house? Alright, look at that one. And then you want to swipe your hand up on it. Try getting once onto that branch. Then you can try it again. No. Only just want to whack your hand inside, because only your feet, it's only your wrist interacts. Your wrist interacts with you can put your fingers fully in. And your arms also don't interact with anything, which is really useful in Gorilla Tag, and it offers a lot of skills. Which is why we can go like this. Which is why we can why we can actually tie our jumps perfectly by knowing where our wrist is. So sure the game involves some bits of math, but not much. Oh yeah, so that's not free. Finally, in order to scale, you just want to keep doing it all the way on top of the tree. Kind of like this. We want to try to get up to that branch up there. So what I'm going to do is try to go like that. It's a bit hard at first, and you guys probably won't get it at first, but after a bit of practice you'll be able to get up to that branch and onto other branches. Talking about branches, branching. Now in order to branch, I would say recommend going on top of this gazebo. Okay, so all you guys want to do is you just want to whack off and then try to get onto that branch. Now, if I jump on top here, and you try top here, I'll just keep running along here. Branching, all you need to do is you just want to find your next branch and then jump to it. Find your next branch and then jump to it. Now you don't want to do mini hops, otherwise you're not going to make it. You don't want to do mega hops, otherwise you're going to over jump, kind of like that. Instead, you just want to get perfectly timed, like this, and then one. Okay, in order to land the ropes, you guys really want to go somewhere. You're going down to caves. You guys struggle to get out of here, but it's easy once you get the hang of it. What you do is you just want to walk inside. To practice on the ropes. Whee! Stupid rock. All the rope and put one hand on and going up like this. This is the usual way to do it with ropes. It is pretty slow, but it will help you to get the maps which is caves. As you know, not only you guys get stuck in caves because you don't know how to climb ropes. Get him! Usually caves is just the rope. This is where you will use diversity. All you need to do is hold down the trigger and hold the back of the controller, and then you can start climbing up it. And now you're a pro down here in caves if you don't want to make very long jumps up there. A faster way to climb the rope is you just want to go on here and with small movements, take your hands up as fast. Now, what we'll see what's happening is after big movements, as you get hands up as fast as you can. You're probably going to fall off a lot more. You can try and do small movements and go fast, or go in big movements and slow. It's usually the best ways. In order to learn the zip lines, you want to start back at the stump and you want to come out of here. You want to just walk until you find this tunnel. Once you're in here, you should see this with some water and some crystal. Okay, the first step we take is this. When we want to get onto the zip line, we just want to hold down the back of the triggers on the controller and slide down like this. This is a really useful skill. You kind of need it if you want to play in beach at all. The next and final thing is sweep. No, it's too big. Swimming. You can get onto the zip line. I'm going to take yourself down to here, onto these platforms. Then all you need to do is jump off into here. Whoops. Then you can just take a bath. It's kind of hard to look at the camera. Okay, in order to swim, you want to move one hand in front of the other and constantly be doing that. You just move one hand in front of the other like this, and you'll go really fast. The way to swim is with two hands, kind of like this. And the final way to swim is really you have to get on top of the surface way forward. Make sure you raise a buff. It'll give you a buff. The other one's more better for below. When you're back in the stump, we want to learn how to use the holdables. So you want to come over here, over here near the sea, which is where we're going to be going next. But we said we're going to come up here, into clouds, which is our next place. You want the holdables? You're going to look at the back of your triggers again. I'm going to grab onto it using the back of your trigger. You can use 2 hands for this, and then you actually need to run there. You have to run over here onto the clouds. Then you can use the leaf gliders to fly. Well, kind of fly, it's more gliding, but you know. Like, you know. Now we're here, we want to go into this jet stream. Try to jump all the way up here. You want to up here, you want to ditch your glider. Once you're up here, the ultimate test begins. You've already tested your flying skills, but it's time to come to the course in clouds, if it's still there. Otherwise, practice all your skills as much as you can and try to use them on other players. The other rules are here if you want to beat the obstacle course. Slide on this ice. Jump through the course. Go through here, make these jumps. You take as much time as you want in this obstacle course as long as you don't fall like that. If you do fall like that, you're going to have to restart the obstacle course. Go to my room. You have to restart that course. Go to my rules. So, jump onto this ice. And jump down onto here. Over onto this ice. Go around these bouncy things. Jump. Reach this little arch right here, you finish the course. Cosmetics. Don't want to get them? You've just reached clouds and you want to go to the city. This is one of my favourite maps, so I really like this place. This is where we get all our cosmetics. Badge 0. What you want to do is press it. Once you've pressed it, you walk over to here. Select the badge. And then you want to click on yes, and then I need it. I've already got this, I can go. For example, we can go over to the park. For example, we can also go over to the party hat over here. And it costs 500, and if you're brand new, you should have around 500 shiny bucks, which is the currency in this game. This is 1,000 for me right there. That should say 500 for you. Okay. And once you did that, all you need to do is select the party hat. Yes, I need it. And then, once you've bought it and you leave the shop, you should have the party hat on, or your badge, if you didn't like the party hat. Okay. That's all for today. I hope I taught you guys something new, even if you guys aren't fully beginner. These are some of the basic skills. I don't want to teach you loose skilling or stuff like complex stuff. This is just basic stuff to learn how to play the game. And thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for watching, as this is my first video, and I really appreciate the support. Or if you guys could tell me anything that I could improve on. Alright, thank you for watching, and bye. Bye.